Welcome back to another wonderful episode. And this is our wonderful, beautiful guest today. Can you introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about yourself, what you do, whatever you want to mention, and then we can kick it off with a question.
Of course. Hi guys, I'm Katrina. It's nice to meet you. I need to take that, yeah. Okay, so honestly, today I will be really honestly with me first off, yes, and maybe talk a little bit about women's secrets,
Okay.
girls. Yes, good secrets, and maybe for communication between women's, for create maybe good relationships. Yeah, my intention for this conversation.
That's the plan.
Yeah, this is a plan. That's it.
So, first question. So you're from Moscow. What would you say the main differences are between relationships between men and women in Moscow versus in Dubai since you've been here for 3 years?
So interesting question. Thank you so much. And the first off, of course, it's mentality. It's mentality because actually in Russian men's and men's from Dubai, for example, for any country, it's really nice. I love it, men's, because it's so man energy. Yes, and of course, the first different is mentality. Sometimes men's in Russian in Moscow know what you do. Um, for example, maybe support, maybe it's normal. For example, if you have a relationship with a man from another country, you need to talk about what you want, what you like, and it's normal. Of course, need to talk about your feelings. It's different mentality first off.
And now it's easiest to speak about who you are rather than a society. So for you, let's imagine the love of your life is on the other side watching. What's important to you? What is it that you want as an individual from somebody else or anyone at all, or yourself?
It's about relationship, yeah, right? Of course, for me, honestly, between between partners, important trust, support, emotional support, mentality, and I think so important to be same. I mean, I like that. I like that. Too easy for each other. Yes, it's important.
And then, very simple, classic question: what are the red flags that you find and you stay away from, or you go towards?
From months? Oh, come on, of course I have. Um, what I'm the first is not where men are not gentlemen. I mean, open door. It's easier. It's easier things. Yeah, it's easier things. But sometimes I don't know. Men's maybe forget about this. I don't know. Maybe need to remind about this. But for example, okay, remind. Sometime I'm a dispute. Men's it's people factor. You can forget. It's okay. It's normal. But when you not so strong with woman, so not gentleman. It's really important. Yes, thank you.
Any other red flags?
Um, red flags, control. I think is when didn't trust, but it's any factors. Sometimes women can attract these partners. I mean, when women's, for example, so open, of course, men can to be jealous. Yes, but control. If control without situation is strange, honestly. It seems like from woman when woman so jealous and control without situation.
So, my point of view, this is with anyone that I'm with. Now, if the person isn't like this, I'm happy for them not to be with me. I have the opinion that if I have a female partner, right, I need to be all of her male energy, and she needs to be all of my female energy. So I'm not the biggest fan of male and female friendship relationships when dating. Also because, in my opinion, it's asking for a future problem.
Of course.
What is your thought on this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Speak honestly.
The first of course, when partners in relationship, you mix each other. For example, men's kinda support woman when the- sorry, and feminine and woman can to be inspired for men, and this is mixed. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
It's okay. Yes. Can I ask you, what I think you know too much girls in Dubai, for example, and you have too much interviews, and which your red flag in? Tell me now, please.
I have like 40 red flags.
Yes, a little bit. Share with me. It's so interesting, honestly.
You see, it's unfair because I'm very picky. Like, I have lots of requirements. It's why I'm single. Yes, of course. But then, I have like 100 red flags. If a girl doesn't take care of herself, red flag. If she has too many friends, red flag. If she has male friends, red flag. If she doesn't have a good family dynamic, that's also a red flag. Relationship with father is bad, red flag. I'm not saying all of these are no-go, but they are red flags. If she speaks with her ex, that's not even a red flag. Like, bye-bye.
If she have an ex?
If she speaks with the ex.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
It's strange.
If she has too many exes, red flag.
Okay.
If... What else is my red flags? If she's super stupid, red flag. If she works too hard, red flag. But that's for me. Because I work a lot, so I can't have someone who's always working a lot. It doesn't make sense. Those are a few of my red flags. But, yeah.
But for example, look, have a situation. You says me about your red flags,
Yep.
but for example, you meet a girl, woman. She's really gorgeous, but she have a couple red flags. What do you say? You can close your eye about these red flags if she really like you.
If she really likes me or I really like her.
If she really like you, but she have a couple red flags. What do you say, Speak?
Just because a girl likes me doesn't mean I need to like her. Like, I've had many girls who like me, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not, like, I'll be nice. I'll tell them I'm too busy, and so. It depends on the red flags. But, like, as an example, I've gone into things, relationships, and I know it's going to end because of the red flags. I'll lie to myself for a little bit, but put it like this. Let's imagine you and I, we just meet, we really like each other. You see red flags, I see red flags. In the beginning, I'm going to be really good. You're going to be really good. So give time, it's going to go really bad very quickly. Does that make sense? A good way to put it is, I will wait very patiently before I take a girl serious, because I know that girls are very good at lying. Not in a bad way, like, you're very smart, men are very dumb. So, like, I give it time and patience.
Of course.
But then, answering your question, it depends on the red flags. Yeah.
Thank you.
What about you?
Honestly, I haven't strong red flags for my man, but I have, of course, request. I mean, request same with me. I mean, to be same with me. It's no need to be really, really unique. I don't know, but really same with me. For example, I didn't smoke cigarette and of course, for me pleasure when my man not to be smoke. It's not request, but it's same level. I'm about same level.
Smoking is a red flag for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a red flag.
Okay. Yes, and for example, little bit request. I'm a request for my man. Same with me line. I mean, for example, I'm a sporty. Of course, I want a sporty man. I'm an art. Of course, if my man like art, it's amazing. We have the same. It's same mentality and same look, same hobbies. Yes,
Lifestyle.
lifestyle. Yes, it's important when you
No, you go.
when you the first of not think about one way. Yes, it's I think it's spend time. Thank you.
But now, moving on to lifestyle, does a man, for you, need to make a certain amount of money or be in a certain position in life before you take him seriously?
You can again, please. Sorry.
So we're talking about what's it called? Rabotayo and Dienge.
Take it.
Dienge.
I'm a student. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there a certain level a man needs to be at before you take him seriously?
Well, I don't understand this question. I'm so sorry. Um, I can. Is for example, if my man haven't.
Yeah, if he loves you, but he's poor.
Okay, we can grow up together.
No, he does not care about money.
I mean,
He likes art. Doesn't care about money.
my vision. Okay, my vision. I don't want to answer empty. I wanna vision this situation. Okay, and I need a little bit sitting. Okay. For example, I love man, really love, and he is really caring about me. I mean, for example, she have spent maybe $100. For example, a situation $100, but he trying um, he trying caring for me and give me this is $100, for example, and of course I'm appreciated. It's really is appreciated, of course. And for example, my man billionaire and give me $100. It's different situation, yes. It's but money is not first in relationship. It's not first. When you grow up, when you make better life each other, of course, we can continuous improvement together and better. You understand? Yes. Thank you.
So would you be okay if your man said, look, I'm going to pay half the rent, you pay half the rent, and you go 50-50 and you grow together? So you have to pay for half the stuff, he pays for half the stuff. When you go for dinner, 50-50. Are you okay with that?
I'm say honestly. I can say, oh, it's okay, la la la. No, but of course, I wanted to be girl. I wanted to be girl, honestly. It's not a big red flag for me. If I have a spend, I have a spend. For example, we together with my man spend time together, wonderful time, and I can pay for dinner together. I can make date for us. It's not problem. But if live together and 50-50 separate, always. Uh, I don't know. I wanted to be girl. I wanted to be girl.
So for you, that's not.
I think when I with my man is general budget. General budget. I mean, I have my money. I can pay for dinner. I can pay for journey together. It's no problem. But if separate always 50-50, I wanted to be woman because for woman really important feelings when you weakness, yes, and feeling to be strong. When man, I think feeling strong and can pay this motivation for him. What do you think?
In my experience, I'm a very shy guy, but occasionally I go on dates. Like I go on dates with girls. And for me, Even when I didn't have money, I would pay. I remember many times, this is a long time ago, I would go to the top restaurant. I know how much I have in my bank account. I'm taking this really beautiful girl. And depending on what she would order, would decide what I would order. So I have enough money for one person to eat very well. So I remember one time, this one girl, we went for a dinner, and I had salad that dinner. I found the cheapest salad for me to have because I was going to pay for everything, but I didn't have enough money. So we had a wonderful time. I told her I was on a diet, I'm eating salad. But then as time goes on, like I've met many girls who either pay for guys that they're with, do a half-half, 50-50, and it surprises me. But it surprises me that, in my opinion, women have low standards that they are okay with this. But maybe I think like very, not traditionally, but like for me, the man should pay, the woman exists. Does that make sense? But that's my point of view. Yeah.
Honestly, I have a situation when I really pay for men, for example. Uh, okay, so it's not shame. It's normal. It's normal. Sometimes really it's normal when you in relationship. Oh, I can pay for dinner. It's no problem. But honestly, sometime I feeling to be I'm really how to say I wanna feeling when my man power me, you know. I don't know, maybe it's my opinion, yeah.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
But when you have a family, I think it's normal.
Yes.
Yes, pay and you pay here and pay here, it's normal. Yeah.
Now, on to paying. See, one thing in Dubai that I've seen is lots of women get sponsored.
Response.
No, sponsored.
Sponsor.
Where many rich men who have a lot of money will buy them lots of jewelry, pay their rent, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Like I know a girl, she came to Dubai. I'm helping this girl, but like not in a bad way, but in a good way. And then I see that she's got. I went to her flat and she's got this. What was it? Dior bag, Louis Vuitton, and I look at her and I say, "Woman, I know how much you make. I know what's in your bank balance. How do you have this in your flat?" She had the new. What's it called? The smart shoes, Loro Piana.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I found out that men were paying her just to go on dinner, just to go to dinner. Yes. Have you ever had a proposition in Dubai like this, where a guy sees you and he proposes these things?
Of course, I have a same. I have a same situations, but with my man, with lovely man. I mean, in relationship it's normal, and of course for women in Dubai it's normal. Come on, Dubai is so man energy city. I mean, it's needed to be really strong and power here. It's for example, in my relationship, of course, my man support me, but I have a working, I have a hobbies uh, when I have a spend money, you know, from my work, and but he is support me financial, hairs, little bit stuff, it's normal, but when I broke, when I stopped relationship, of course I'm alone in Dubai is difficult, and but I'm love it. This is man in my relationship. I really love. But after this relationship, when I broke, I have another suggesting about sponsor me. It's honestly, I will be honestly, it's big money, but I don't love him. I'm understood about okay, so I will be. I wanna, for example, bag Chanel. Okay, I cannot take. I have a money from him, but I can't. Honestly, I don't love him, and I says no. Sorry, we can't to be together, and I'm a blocked.
I would say yes. If I was a woman, I would say yes. I'll be honest.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You know, this is situation. Honestly, I think I can found really man um, when I will be love and create family. Really, I don't want spend time each other. This is man can, I don't know, found a really girl who love him. For what me spend time? I can't say for only for money. No, honestly, because you know it seems like you need a meeting with this is man. You need to, of course, live with this is man, of course, and I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if there's a girl watching this, and there would be some, what recommendations would you have if they wanted to move alone to Dubai?
Alone.
Yeah.
Okay, so my way. Yes, my way. Um, when I moved in Dubai, um, I've been with my friends. We take together apartments. It's been a long time. I will be 21 year, 21 age, yes. And of course, I'm a found working. I'm a doctor cosmetologist, and if you have a long way in Dubai and you wanna really grow up, of course, a city with a big possibility. Of course, you can. Don't scare. And first off, important communication. Not money. This is city communication. If you can to be friends, not friends. It's I mean communication.
Network.
It's really important here. And I'm a found a really nice clinic, and I'm a cooperation with this clinic 3 years.
So
Yes.
what do you do in the clinic?
I'm a doctor cosmetologist, and I'm a it's promotion.
No, but like,
Of course, I make an injection for face and body. It's same like Botox, augmentation lips, and make natural and beauty girls in Dubai.
okay.
Welcome.
And how many girls in Dubai? See, I'm a guy, so sometimes I'll see a girl and think, wow, she's so pretty. And I think she hasn't had anything done. How many girls have had things done that guys don't realize?
Don't be realize.
So, how often is it that now how many girls in the population do work that is hard to tell that they did work?
Without work?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so interesting. Honestly, in my sociable, all girls have a hobbies or work. I mean, same like model. Model, it's hobby, but between work, you can really have a good money from modeling. It's really nice for shooting, for interview, anyway. And I think in my sorry, it's my sociable have a girls who responds men, for example, or have a work, but support men, and this is girl working. It's hobbies, model. I don't know. It seem like blogger maybe. Yep.
If I can ask, do you know any girls who either are your friends or aren't your friends who take allowances from men?
Allowances.
Yeah, like monthly cash from men in
I'm
Dubai.
gonna shoot. Yeah. But it's relationship. This is girl in relationship.
Okay, no, girl not in relationship.
Not in relationship, but you mean open relationship.
Yeah.
Same like I know it's actually in Dubai. It's actually in Dubai. This is man. What I have a say. This is same situation, but I must say no, I can't. But girls in Dubai, of course, it's actually for women here.
Yeah.
But I haven't in my sociable, honestly. But it's actually, it's maybe it's normal. I'm neutrality. What do you think about this? About a response woman? I don't know. What do you think?
Like girls who do this?
Yeah.
So what do I think about girls who take money?
About, for example, girl, you prefer seriously? You prefer seriously relationship or What do you think about your mind?
Oh, I don't want anything. I'm too busy. I am both too busy and too broken to waste my time and waste somebody else's time. Not in a bad way. I know myself, I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses. And I know if I was to choose love or work, I'm going to choose work any day of the week. So I'm happy being alone and not disappointing any woman. Yes.
But for example, I want a deep question, maybe. Yes, let's think. Um, you without relationship, because you're so busy, correct? Yeah. And but you wanna spend time with woman. No, you are alone. Alone is your position.
Yeah.
But for example, you don't want connect with woman. I mean, maybe you being disappointed. I don't know, and you don't want new relationship. Sometimes it's difficult for men.
So, honest answer.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm a very silly boy who has a supercar. My very good friend, he has a supercar, and this will very quickly attract the wrong attention.
Okay.
I also like all the top restaurants and fancy life, blah blah blah. So I automatically attract the wrong girl.
Yeah.
And I know if I'm going to find a woman, I cannot have all of this around me.
Yeah.
And on top of that, if I was to invest time into a relationship, because relationships require a lot of time, yes, I will lose money because it costs time and time is money. And in this environment, let's say like I grew up in London and in Dubai, both environments are not good for good relationships because there's a big culture on dating lots of people. And I don't want to be with somebody who just wants to date me. Like, I'm happy if they want to waste their time. I don't want to waste my time. So I'd rather take care of myself, develop, grow, work. And with that being said, I went on a few dates a long time ago. And throughout the whole date, I thought, wow, you are going to be disappointed. I am going to disappoint you.
I understand you. I understand you because I feel the same. I mean, thank you for honestly. Thank you for honestly answer. And I wanna ask you, what do you think? In Dubai, is difficult found girlfriend? You have a friends. I mean, maybe in our situation.
My honest answer?
Yeah.
If a guy is happy to lie to himself about the dynamics between male and female,
Yeah.
it's very easy. If you want to lie to yourself as a guy, it's very easy to get a girl in Dubai.
I mean, really good for good relationships.
No, no.
For good relationships.
Fuck
no?
no. Fuck no.
Really?
No chance.
Only open. Actually, is open.
I think open relationships are not healthy.
Not healthy. Absolutely.
I'll tell you why. Let's imagine me and you are in a relationship. Yes?
Okay.
You're a very beautiful girl, right? How many guys will come approach you? Like when you go to Dubai Mall, do many guys come talk to you?
Um, you mean meet with me and?
No, no. Yeah. Ask for your number or say beautiful or.
Honestly, actually, when I in Dubai, I meet men always. I mean, I'm in a relationship, but okay, maybe 1 week ago, one man really want invite me to date. Yes, okay, I'm actually didn't meet, but okay, let's try. And it's my first situation when I really disappointed. I'm just due to you what you say, and it is the same situation when he is don't open door and really don't gentleman, and I must say sorry, I can't. Sorry, it's not one situation for open door, but he trying touch me, and I'm say come on. it's not normal for me, and it's my line, you know. It's normal line each other and people who meet the first time, I think. And of course, it's I would prefer meet maybe in meeting friends, dinner together. I mean, not you understand me? Yes.
One thing for me, I'll give yesterday as an example.
Okay.
So one of my guys, he has a girlfriend, yes? And then I'm there and her friend is there, yes? And we're at some dinner restaurant and the minimum spend, like we were there for 2 hours. I spent $1,000 in 2 hours.
Okay.
For what? Like, why? Like, for me, like on my hat here, can you read that?
Broke?
Do you know what broke means? So broke means I have no money.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want to compete with guys in Dubai. I don't want to compete for girls in Dubai. I am happy to live my best life. There's many rich men in Dubai. A girl can go enjoy all the riches in the world in Dubai, but not with me. I want, like, for me in Dubai, I'm not here to fall in love. I'm here to make money. I'm here to work hard. I'm here to look at people doing so well and push myself further. I'm not here to find Romeo, Juliet, because I don't think I can find that in Dubai, because Dubai attracts not good people, but not bad people. I'll say this:
Material, yes.
insecure.
Oh, yeah, I'm agree with you. Absolutely.
And then with it, and now, not in a bad way, I'm insecure. That's why I have a Lamborghini. Yes, I have one in Dubai, one in London, because I'm insecure.
But it's normal. I mean, if you like this car, it's normal. It's you know, I think you'd honestly say honestly. I think if you like this car, you can take this car. It's normal. It's not for attract girl. If you take for attract girl, I don't know.
See, for me, I don't care about cars.
Yes, of course.
But like, I don't know anything about cars.
It's normal.
No, but I don't know anything. Machine. So I like this car or Lamborghini because everybody moves out of my way.
Of course.
So,
Just you.
so like this car is, for me, it has pretty privilege. When I'm driving, people will move. Less chances of people hitting me or causing me problems, right? So I like this car. It allows me to go through life freely. And another reason I like this car is human stupidity. Because people will see this car and then they will treat me differently. They will think, wow, he's so this, he's so that. Then my life goes quickly, speed. But then lots of people in Dubai come for the wrong reason. And not that they're bad people, but insecure people mixed with insecure people isn't good.
Honestly, sometimes I have a situation. For example, I really like drive in Dubai. I love it, and I'm on the car. And sometimes I'm really ashamed when I'm a drive. And sometimes people, oh, and look, you know, in the window. Oh, come on, close. Sometimes I feeling that, and I like Bentley, for example. I like
It's a good car.
yes, I like Bentley and sometimes when you drive and you attract people, you know, look, of course it's beautiful car, of course it's beautiful, but sometimes I think it's really disappointed when people interesting your car, not your soul. I mean, I'm anyway for this is people who think anyway, honestly, but you really, you know, think about this. You really look, how to say, you feeling that. You feeling that. Yes.
If I'm honest, every girl who meets me and then sees my car likes me a little bit more. Like, I become more attractive to them.
Um, you really feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Maybe you feeling same like special look on you. How you feeling that?
What do you mean?
How you feel when woman like your car, I mean, and like you like you like because you have a car. How you feeling that?
It's an interesting one. A long time ago,
Okay.
I would think I've made no money. This is before. I thought if I have this and I have this, I can get this girl and that girl and this girl. And now that I can do that, I don't want it. I've got a good life. I live in a very nice flat. I have cars. I can go to dinner wherever I want. And all of this can attract and travel all of this. It can attract lots of girls. And now that I can do all of this, I don't really care. Like, it's not that it's easy, but because I know I can have it, I don't want it anymore. So my personality, if you say to me I cannot have something, I will have it.
Okay.
Like 100% it's mine. Like, but if I know I can have something, I don't want it anymore.
Um, can I say from my side? For example, it's amazing story. Honestly, sometime um, when I meet, for example, men, guys, and you have a dates together. I don't know. I'm really, for me, really important conversation and gentleman man is to be really smart. He is really smart, to be really smart. And sometime when you see men's with, I don't know, with good watches, for example Lamborghini, okay, it is special, you know, special. I mean, you have a nice watch and you on the dates sitting and saying like, come on, it's so I'm not think about this, but it's really it's feeling, it's push, you know. What do you think about this? For example, men have a nice stuff and special attract. It's really feeling, it's cheap.
But it's human psychology.
Okay.
So let's say in Dubai. In Dubai, I have access to two cars, my car and my guy's car. Yes, this is Lamborghini, that one's a McLaren. Now, one truth, 100% truth. If I have a girl, she can have whatever I have. I don't give a fuck. Yes? So, let's say my ex in London. Yes? So I had a Lamborghini in London. Right? Still have. She didn't have a license, so she has no driving license. Yes? I was teaching her, we were driving in my Lamborghini, teaching her how to drive a car. So she was driving on the road with no license. For me, whatever I have, my woman has, right? But then it's natural, if, let's say I'm a girl, in my head, I'm gonna think, if I'm with him and he has a Lamborghini, that means I have a Lamborghini. Or at least I can enjoy a Lamborghini. Or this kind of, does that make sense? But then I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's human nature. Because it does affect somebody's life. Like, to another example, let's imagine I come from a very, very bad place in the country. Very dangerous. There's crime, there's criminals. If a girl is with me and she has to come see me, now her life is in danger. So she has to consider, is it smart to be with me if I live in a very dangerous place or I'm very dangerous and her life is at risk? But then is she cheap for seeing the risk? Like, let's imagine you're a princess. If I'm with you, that will affect my life because you are royalty and you have to do things a certain way, and that means I need to do things a certain way. So it changes my life, so that plays a part. No?
Honestly, maybe I'm not all understood this question, but in general, I understand. We can a little bit.
Off?
I mean, maybe it's
Yeah.
okay. I'm here. Yes, it's okay.
On off?
Yeah.
Up or down?
It's okay. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Are you cold or hot?
I'm cold. Thank you. Okay.
What are the biggest mistakes, in your experience, that guys make on a first date?
Let me think. Okay. I wonder. Mistake in the date. But I have an interesting situation on date, but not mistake. I think not have a mistake. It's experience. It's nice experience, but mistake on the date. Okay, so um, my unusual date was been in Bali, and when my boyfriend invited me 7 a.m. morning, wake up and go to forest and swim on the special boat on the stone and water font. It's amazing. 7 a.m. For me is so terrible, honestly, and I'm was be so sad. And this is really dangerous on the boat on the stone. It's wonderful. It's not mistake, but it's little bit dangerous. A strange situation.
But then, so let me ask it differently then. What mistakes do guys normally make? Like, if you were to give advice for a guy on his first date.
Mistake for men. Maybe when you invite girl, maybe too much talk on the phone and sitting in the phone and didn't ask about how is your day, any questions, and not without conversation, I think. When men invite girl, we together spend time, and men, okay, summertime you have working, you need an answer, it's normal. I'm about, when you talk 1 hour and forget about this girl, and it's so strange. Actually, I'm leaving, and because it's not respect of you. Yeah, what do you think about this? What about women? What about girls? Say one. Tell me now one.
But you see, now we move on to the secrets of women. Yes? Because I am familiar with women. What do I mean when I say this? Many guys think every woman is an angel. Every woman is special. Every woman is different. Yes?
Of course.
No, not of course. I don't believe this. Yes? I believe we are all humans. We are all stupid. None of us are special. Right? That's my opinion. And many guys will think that they are the only guy she is messaging. But she is messaging 5 other guys at the same time. That's my opinion from my experience.
5 guys.
Yes. So let's say I like you and we're messaging.
Yeah.
I will think I am the only guy you are messaging, but the truth is you are messaging other men as well.
Oh, understood.
Is that true? Not, yeah, is that true?
Honestly, when I have a nice conversation with one man, girls, men's, it's really important. I have a achieve, not achieve. It's like inside. When you focus on your lovely man, lovely partner, you can focus on each other and really groove up together. When you have a flirt with any boys, it's really make you empty, I think. When you this is I may not prefer that. Honestly, I don't like that. Honestly.
But then you are now limiting your options. The less men you speak to, the less options you have, the less choices you have. Women like to have choice. Women like to have options.
You mean options? It seems like um, couple partners. I mean,
Yes.
and
To decide.
I wanted to be this woman, honestly. Maybe, I don't know, because I can't. I can't, I don't know why. For example, I have a equipment. Equipment is correct word? Equipments. It's like she says me, oh, I wanna go to date now, and I'ma text him. Maybe after date, I'm for another date. I don't know how it's possible. I can to be focused only one man. I don't know how it's possible. But it's okay maybe. I don't know. Honestly, girls cannot choose. It seems like men can choose. Can maybe have a couple dialogues. I don't know.
Most men do not have choice. Most men, and a lot of guys watching, will be with somebody they don't want to be with because that's the option that they have.
No, men, no.
No.
Only you mean only one girl and focus on one girl.
Yes, but they won't like that one girl.
Yes.
So, putting it bluntly, and I'm going to use bad words. Most men are fucking a girl they don't want to fuck. Does that make sense? Because most men don't have options. Like, 10% of men have all the options of all the women.
Okay.
90% of men don't.
Don't. Really? Okay, so I think it's possible. Why not? I think it's possible. But honestly, I wanna sincerity. In Dubai is really important because Dubai is material city, honestly, and have a want sincerity and really love. It's really love, honestly. If open my same like I don't know notice it's correct, yes. I'm a text about I wanna love, I wanna feeling love, I wanna sincerity. It's my intention on my life in general. Yes, and I'm a prefer, for example, focus on one man. It's so interesting, but I'm really seldom when I can feeling interesting to men. It's seldom, but for a long time, actually.
But then, in the beginning, would you meet one man and only speak with one man? Like, in the beginning? Or, like, how long are you speaking to a man before you decide only him?
Um, I think I'm hope I'm correct. Understand you. You mean about begin? Sorry.
Let me ask a different question.
Okay.
What is your type? Let's say when it comes to men, what is your type?
Oh, I don't understand this question. I don't know why.
So-
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly. In terms of height, skin color, eye color, what he does for work, so on and so forth.
Okay, so honestly, this is smart man, really gentleman, and maybe it's less time. I don't know. I like maybe 35 age, maybe, who wanna family, who knows what need woman, and family appreciate. Yes, family appreciate. Yes, because I wanna create family and stability life, and I don't know, have a journey together, trips, and interested together. Yes, it's my choice.
And how many children do you want?
4 or 5. Oh, yes, I want a big family, but I don't know. It's
You know, you have to make the 4-5. Like, you have to produce them. There's a lot of work.
yes.
That's
Why not?
5. That's 36 months pregnant. That's 3 years pregnant. Are you okay with that?
But maybe I think yes. Why not? Three child. It's okay. It's nice. No, maybe 4. It's okay, and if we have a no, 5 it's okay. So it's too big. Maybe it's too big. But I want a really big family. Maybe.
If you had the, let's say so you have your husband, 3 kids.
Kids.
Yeah, so you have 3 kids now.
3 kids. It's
3 children.
3 children.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you found out that he cheated on you. Would you divorce him?
Rich.
He cheated.
Cheated.
Mistress.
Mistress. What is it, mistress?
He found another woman for the night. So you're married, and then he slept with another woman.
We have a child. 3 childs,
Yes.
and she sleep with another woman.
Yeah, he fucked a woman.
Let me feeling that, because I wanna honestly answer. It's it's not about. Thank you so much for this answer, for this question. So interesting. I think I can't to be with him, but of course will be helping for a child.
You will
It's
leave him. You will divorce?
yes, divorce. Yes, because I think I'm a really grateful woman, and of course I kind of found maybe another man. Yes, but sometime happiness situation. I think I don't know. Maybe it's
Have you ever been cheated on, or have you cheated before?
no.
No? Very good. Now, we come to the end of our journey. Is there anything you would like to finish off, or any final words you would like to say?
For a healthy relationship. Sorry.
Just for the men who are unable to speak to women who are watching.
Okay, so
Any advice, final words?
okay, yes, thank you. Guys, I want to say about love